Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that on Chinese side.
Welcome to our 2026 Car Demolition League All-Star Week. Folks, the regular season, yes, it is in the books here. And of course, the playoffs are right around the corner. But here this week in the middle, folks, this is officially our All-Star Week. And of course, the first half of the week, we start things off with probably what ends up being the longest event of the entire season. Our 2026 annual Car Demolition League All-Star Battle Royal. All 16 CDL All-Stars will be taking the field here today. 8 cars from the Eastern Conference All-Stars, 8 cars from the Western Conference All-Stars. Basically the full rosters of both teams. Gonna be every car for themselves here in the Battle Royal as we basically pay tribute to the sport that inspired the Car Demolition League real life demolition derby. And of course, in a real life demo derby, every car is for themselves. And there is a special prize for the winner of the Battle Royal. Of course, they will win home field advantage for their respective conference in the 2026 CDL All-Star Game. Of course, the Tampa Bay Gators won the Crash Bowl last year, so this year's All-Star Game, it's on their field, basically the hard field. They are a hard field team, and of course, the theme, all themed out around Tampa Bay, Florida. So the defending world champions, the Tampa Bay Gators, getting that honor to have the All-Star Game on their field here in basically the following year. So we've got 16 cars ready to get right into the action. We are ready to get right into the action. So we are going to introduce both the Eastern and Western Conference All-Stars. We are going to introduce them, okay? The Western Conference cars are going to start things off today from the visiting side of the field, and the Eastern Conference cars will start things off from the home side of the field today, okay? We are going to introduce them in the order that they will be coming out into this Battle Royal. We will do the first round all straight up West versus East matchups. And what happens is every car will get a chance to go and basically go into what's going to become chaos in the middle of this field. And at the end of each round, after all the cars that are still active have had their roll, we'll see who's been flipped and who's still up. There is one rule change that I am making to the Battle Royal here in 2026. Now, classically, out of plays, when a car goes out of play, they've been automatically eliminated. But this year, we are going to have a strike system, so you will get one chance to re-enter the field of play. One chance. You get one out of play that you are actually safe, and then you can be put back into the field of play. And another thing, the mesh breaks are still going to be counted as a safe zone and still counted as in place. So the mesh breaks still apply here for the Battle Royal, in case y'all are wondering. So those couple of few changes, if you will, to the Battle Royal. Of course, it's one of these things that we only do this event once a year. So here's that 2026 version of it. So the lineups for both sides, or I should say the entry order of both sides, and we'll start with the cars that will be starting things off on the visiting side, the 2026 Western Conference All-Stars. Coming out at number 1 for the West today from the Las Vegas Scorpions, it's Hot Sauce. The car that drew number 2, it's from the Los Angeles Blades Power Pistons. The car that drew number 3 for the West from the Denver Mustangs, last year's winner, Vendetta. Coming out at number 4 for the Western Conference, it is Blue Tech from the Fort Worth Thunder. The car that drew number 5 for the West from the San Francisco Shinobis, Rocket Power 2. Then we have the car that drew number 6, it's Rowdy from the Las Vegas Scorpions. Then we have the car that drew number 7, Blue Dragon from the Chicago Wind Attack. And finally, the car that drew number 8 for the West from the Phoenix Firebirds, Purple Fusion. So there you have it, folks. Selected at random. And in case you're wondering how we selected the order, we used a little internet app called Wheel of Names. And that's how we basically selected the order in which all these cars would come out. But that being said, also selected at random the cars that will be starting things off from the home side of the field here in this Battle Royal, your 2026 Eastern Conference All-Stars. We start with the car that drew number 1 for the East from the New York Empire, Black Bullet 2. Then we got the car that drew number 2 from the Detroit Turbos, Spec-Type. Then we have another turbo enter the field of play, Green Fusion drew number 3 from the East. Then we got the car that drew number 4 for the East from the Carolina Crash Cats, Snowbat 2. Then from the defending world champion Tampa Bay Gators, the car that drew number 5 for the East, Rocket Power. Then we got last year's MVP who drew number 6 for the East from the Boston Vandals, it's Highlight. Coming out at number 7 for the East from the Philadelphia Demons, it's Silver Dog. And finally, the car that drew number 8 for the East from the Montreal Monarchs, it's Bayron. So there you have it, folks. All the lineups across the board. And as you see on the field right now, we've got the cars that drew number 1 respectively for both sides. From the Las Vegas Scorpions, it's Hot Sauce, and it's Black Bullet 2, the franchise. From the New York Empire, here we go. Battle Royal is on, which brings out the second pair of cars, Power Pistons and Spec-Type. And they'll go at it in a clear path, basically, in the middle, which now brings out Vendetta, last year's Battle Royal winner, and Green Fusion. So here we go. At least, we got an out of play. Green Fusion, go on ahead and mark him down. He's been out of play one time. So we'll get an X next to his name, and basically, we got a sheet off to the side here, so we put an X next to his name. He'll be allowed to get back into the field of play, so he will enter round 2. For now, he is safe, but that's his first of only 2 strikes. So now we've got Blue Tech and we've got Snowbat 2. Here we go. The cars that drew number 4. Blue Tech is down right there. Now a car could be reflipped. A car could be reflipped by the end of the round, so he's not out yet officially. Now we've got Rocket Power 2 and Rocket Power from the Shinobis and the Gators respectively. As you see, the original Rocket Power with yellow wheels. That's how you can tell the difference. And into the mesh goes Rocket Power. So again, basically, he's going to still be up for the most part. Or should I say, he's going to be counted as safe. It's a mesh break. So a smart move by Rocket Power there. Now the cars that drew number 6 respectively, Rowdy and Highlight. Here we go. And they go at it, both cars staying up. Now we got Blue Dragon and Silver Dog at the number 7 spot. Both cars still up. And folks, that leads to the final 2 cars to enter the Battle Royal here in the first round. Purple Fusion and Veyron. And here they go. And we got another elimination here. And folks, every car has gone. And now all the cars that are down, well, folks, all the cars that are down, they are going to be eliminated. And from what I see so far, we've only got 2 eliminations. As we'll go across the board here, basically. And we do have a car that went out of play. So the car that went out of play, we're just going to put to the furthest side. Of course, Green Fusion got his 1 strike. That is his 1 strike. He'll still be in it as we go across the board here. And basically what we are going to do is the cars that were furthest away, they're going to be the ones that go first in the next round as we count who's still up and who's still down. And I so far see only 2 eliminations as Rocket Power, Highlight are safe over here. Green Fusion and Blue Dragon are safe over here. Rocket Power 2 is safe. He's still in it. Purple Fusion still safe. He's still going to be in it. Black Bullet 2 still alive and in the fight. Silver Dog and Vendetta, they are both still in it as well. Let's see over here. We've got Hot Sauce. He's still up and in it. Let's see who else here. Rowdy still in the fight. Snowbat 2 going into round 2. Spec-Type onwards into round 2. And Power Pistons into round 2, which leaves just 2 cars eliminated in the very first round of this Battle Royal. From the Montreal Monarchs, Bayron is gone. And from the Fort Worth Thunder, Blue Tech is gone. So, folks, we will be back with round 2. All right, welcome back, Smash Heads, into the second round. At this point, we play them where they lie. Second round of the 2026 CDL All-Star Battle Royal, about to smash off Blue Tech and Bayron, the only 2 eliminated, so we got 14 left heading into round 2. We got Green Fusion from the Detroit Turbos, and also from the Eastern Conference, Rocket Power from the Tampa Bay Gators. Leading off the second round, and a clipper and an out of play. Rocket Power. Did I X by his name? That's his first out there. As he found his way out of play, so he'll be safe. He'll be safe to go one more time. But look on the field here, Green Fusion actually is down. We'll see if that changes anytime between now and the end. Is the second cars here in the second round coming out. It's Highlight from the Boston Vandals and Blue Dragon from the Chicago Wind Attack. Here they go. And tough rolling there for Highlight, but still in it. We lead out the next 2. It's Black Bullet 2 from the New York Empire and Rocket Power 2 from the San Francisco Shinobis. Both cars stay up there. And we'll see how this round progresses. Keep in mind, you could be crashed into by another car and be flipped that way too. So your initial collision might not be the collision that gets you eliminated. Last year's winner, Vendetta from the Denver Mustangs, taking on Purple Fusion from the Phoenix Firebirds. Here they go, and into the mesh goes Purple Fusion. A little bit of interference on that, but enough contact as both cars continue. And again, this is a battle royal. We're not going to do really a redo here, right? Battles will happen during the battle royal. Now we've got the rookie Hot Sauce from the Las Vegas Scorpions and another one of Tim Geiser's cars. This is Silver Dog from the Philadelphia Demons. They'll go head-to-head. They both find the mesh. They're going to be safely into the third round. Another one of Tim Geiser's cars that's going to be coming out. The former Carolina Crash Cat, Rowdy from the Las Vegas Scorpions. And, of course, from the Carolina Crash Cats, Snowbat 2. Here they go. And look at that. Rowdy is down, but he's in the smash path. And he might just be barely getting clipped here. Who knows? But Power Pistons from the LA Blade and Spectite from the Detroit Turbos to end the round. And he got grazed a little bit, but not enough to set him back upright. And, folks, let's go on through the list and see who's going to be making it to round 3. It looks like Rowdy is out and Green Fusion is out. Rocket Power went out of play, but that's his first strike, so he will get another chance. Hot Sauce advances to the next round, to the third round. Let's see who else here is advancing. Snowbat 2 is advancing to the next round, as is last year's winner, Vendetta. He's going into round 2. But let's see on the home side of the field who's going to be starting round 3 on the home side. We're going to have Purple Fusion and Silver Dog. They will be both going into that second round. Into the third round. Highlight also going into the third round, as is Spectite as well. Looks like Blue Dragon will be going into round 3. And we will see Power Pistons going into round 3. And then we'll have Black Bullet 2 and Rocket Power 2 also heading into round 3, leaving just 2 cars eliminated here in round 2. From the Las Vegas Scorpions, Rowdy has been eliminated, and from the Detroit Turbos, Green Fusion has been eliminated. So those are the only 2 cars eliminated in the second round, and we've already eliminated 4. So as we go ahead into round 3, only a dozen cars left, and we'll be right back with that action. We are going to have Rocket Power from the Tampa Bay Gators and Purple Fusion from the Phoenix Firebirds leading off the third round of our 2026 Battle Royal when we come back. All right, folks, here we go. Onwards to the third round of our 2026 CDL Battle Royal. Rocket Power and Purple Fusion going to be leading us off. Keep in mind, Rocket Power already gone out of play once, and there we see both Purple Fusion and Rocket Power staying up. Green Fusion, who had a strike, he got eliminated in the last round, so doesn't have to worry about getting a second strike. He's out. As now we've got Silver Dog and we've got Hot Sauce, two of Tim Geiser's cars going head to head and into the smash path those cars were. So not the cleanest of all contacts. Is hey, it becomes mayhem out here. Last year's MVP, that's Highlight taking on Snowbat 2. Here they go. And Highlight in the mesh, he'll be safe by the end of round 3, which leads to Spectite and Vendetta. Vendetta won this Battle Royal last year. I know I keep on saying it, but he did. Something worth noting. As we move on to the next two on the field, Black Bullet 2 from the New York Empire and from the Chicago Wind Attack. Blue Dragon, both those cars staying up. And now the last two cars here of the third round. We are going to have Power Pistons from the LA Blades and from the San Francisco Shinobis, Rocket Power 2. And both those cars are up. And folks, looking across the board here, no eliminations in round 3. As I go across the board here, Power Pistons, he's good. The Mesh Break for Highlight, he'll be all right. Rocket Power 2 still going to be in this thing. Silver Dog still going to be in this thing. As is Hot Sauce. He'll be advancing to round 4. I think every car is advancing to round 4. Purple Fusion into round 4. Spectite into round 4. Snowbat 2 into round 4. Blue Dragon gets to round 4. Who else gets to round 4 here, folks? Rocket Power gets to round 4. And lastly, Vendetta and Black Bullet 2 getting to round 4. If I remember correctly, Black Bullet 2 was actually the finalist that got beat by Vendetta in the final of the Battle Royal last year. So last year's finalist actually going to be the tail end of the 4th round. So, folks, that 4th round is coming up next. We had no eliminations in round 3. Highlight and Power Pistons are going to be leading us off when we return. All right, folks, into the 4th round we go. Highlight and Power Pistons going to lead us off, and both cars stay up. But look at Power Pistons. He's right in the smash path here as the next two come out. It's Rocket Power 2 and Silver Dog. They will go at it, and look at that. We got a car in the smash path, but everybody's still up so far. Now we've got Purple Fusion and Hot Sauce entering the fray. And they'll both stay up. We have all these cars advancing into round 5. It's a possibility. As now we got Spectite and Snowbat 2. They'll go at, looks like Spectite is down there. And both Detroit Turbos might be out of this Battle Royal by the end of it. But of course, we got a few more, actually 2 more collisions here in this round. Rocket Power and Blue Dragon now going head to head. And Blue Dragon's down there. Is anybody going to be turned back up? All right, we're going to find out soon enough. As round 4 is going to conclude right here. Black Bullet 2 and Vendetta. And they'll both stay up. And folks, round 4 is done and dusted. And yes, we've got some eliminations across the board. It looks like 2 that I'm seeing. Black Bullet 2 moves on into the 5th round. Let's see who else moves on to the 5th round. Hot Sauce moves on into the 5th round. Highlight moves on into the 5th round. Power Pistons is moving on to the 5th round. Last year's winner, Vendetta, is moving into round 5. Rocket Power 2 from the Shinobis, he's going into round 5. The original Rocket Power is going into round 5 as well. Silver Dog's going into round 5 as well. Snowbat 2 into round 5. And Purple Fusion into round 5. And folks, we've got 2 eliminations here in round 4. From the Chicago Wind Attack, Blue Dragon has been eliminated. And from the Detroit Turbo, Spectite has been eliminated. So, folks, another 2 cars are gone. And we are down to 10 as we head into the 5th round of our 2026 Car Demolition League Battle Royal. Our All-Star Battle Royal continues when we return. Into round 5 we go. Welcome back, Smash Heads. Into the 5th round of our 2026 CDL All-Star Battle Royal we go. We've got Highlight and Black Bullet 2 leading it off here. As both cars will stay up and on to the next 2. Hot Sauce from the Scorpions and Power Pistons from the Blades. They will go head to head. They both stay up. Third cars for each side coming out here, if you will, it is going to be Vendetta and Rocket Power 2. You know, we got some West versus some West, some East versus some East as we carry on. We got two cars from the East here, Silver Dog and Rocket Power. Both cars staying up. Might be in the smash path, though. Very close to it. So far, every car's held down. Now we got Snowbat 2 and Purple Fusion. And they both hang on. And, folks, it looks like every car, all 10 remaining, have survived the fifth round. And we are going to go into round 6 with the same 10. 3 cars from each conference have been eliminated so far. As we see, Black Bullet 2 is hanging in there, as is Purple Fusion. And Hot Sauce, he's still in it. Rocket Power 2 still in the fight, as is Highlight and Power Pistons. Last year's winner, Vendetta, still in the fight as well, as is Rocket Power. He's still in it. Silver Dog still in it. And Silver Dog and Snowbat 2 are going to be the 2 cars to close out the 6th round when it comes down to it. Of course, Black Bullet 2 and Rocket Power 2 are going to be the cars that lead us off when we return. All right, folks, here we go into the 6th round. So far, 6 cars eliminated as we head into round 6. Rocket Power 2 from the San Francisco Shinobis and Black Bullet 2 from the New York Empire. Leading off round 6, and they both stay up. Right now, the next 2 from the Phoenix Firebirds, Purple Fusion and Highlight from the Boston Bandits. They both stay up. The Purple Fusion's right in the crash path, folks, as he's going to be sandwiched in between Matt Geiser's Power Pistons from the LA Blades and from the Phoenix Firebird, or my mistake, from the Las Vegas Scorpions, Hot Sauce. From the Phoenix Firebirds in the very middle, it's going to be Purple Fusion. So he's in the smash path. And look at that. Power Pistons got the worst of it, and Purple Fusion still in it. But Purple Fusion and Hot Sauce, they're in the smash path right here with 4 more cars left to enter the fray. And hey, Power Pistons could be turned back upright by the time this is over. Vendetta and Rocket Power now going head-to-head as they'll both collide, and they're now in the smash path. As the last 2 cars of the 6th round will enter the fray, Tim Geiser's car here from the from the Philadelphia Demons. It is Silver Dog taken on from the Carolina Crash Cats, Snowbat 2. A couple of cars in the smash path, nothing but craziness at the end there. And folks, I think we only have 1 elimination here in round 6. Let's go on ahead, see who survived here. Purple Fusion, he's moving on to round 7. Who else is moving on in the round 7? It's going to be Silver Dog. He'll be going into round 7. Let's see, Rocket Power from the Gators. A mesh break for him. He's on to round 7. So is Snowbat 2, advancing to round 7. Black Bullet 2 from the New York Empire. He'll go to round 7. 2025 MVP Highlight. He advances into round 7 as well. Last year's Battle Royal winner, Vendetta, gets to round 7. Hot Sauce from the Las Vegas Scorpions. He's on to round 7. And we are going to have an odd number, folks. So there's going to be a car having to crash twice. He'll get the home side of the field in the process when it happens. But we've got Rocket Power 2 from the Shinobis that will close out the round. And he'll be on that home side when he does. He'll take on the car that's furthest away by the time we get to the end of round 7. But that being said, round 6 gives us 1 elimination from the Los Angeles Blades. Power Pistons has been eliminated from our 2026 CDL All-Star Battle Royal. And folks, we are down to the final 9. Those 9 cars heading into the 7th round of this Battle Royal. When we return, it'll be Rocket Power and Purple Fusion leading us off. All right, Smash Heads, onwards we move here. Round 7 of our Battle Royal. Rocket Power from the Gators and Purple Fusion from the Firebirds leading us off. Both cars stay up here as they lead off round 7, leading to the next 2. Snowbat 2 from the Crash Cats, and of course from the Demons, it's Silver Dog. They'll both stay up. Everybody clearing themselves of the crash path so far as we got Highlight and Black Bullet 2 now. They'll both stay up. Now, here we go. We've got Vendetta and Hot Sauce going head-to-head. And both those cars hang on, which leaves one car remaining. Rocket Power 2 from the Shinobis and Black Bullet 2 going to be the car he'll go up against here to finish the 7th round. And some cars getting knocked around. And folks, I don't think round 7 produced any eliminations. Black Bullet 2 stays in it. Let's see who else is advancing. Hot Sauce. Moving on to round 8. As is Highlight and Rocket Power 2. Both those cars in round 8. Silver Dog's going on into round 8, as is Purple Fusion and Vendetta. He's in round 8 as well. Snowbat 2 in round 8, and Rocket Power from the Gators. He's into round 8 as well. So all 9 cars survive going into the 8th round, and we'll come back with that round, with round 8, when we return. So my mistake, Black Bullet 2 and Hot Sauce going to be leading off round 8 when we come back. Here we go, folks. In round 8, Black Bullet 2 and Hot Sauce leading us off. Both cars stay up. And now we've got Silver Dog and Highlight about to go at it. So here they go. And almost a flip of both cars hanging on, but this round is not over yet. We've got Rocket Power 2 and Purple Fusion set to go head-to-head. Ooh, look at that. A little tail spin back. Hot Sauce caught something there. But now we've got cars in the crash path as we've got Snowbat 2 and Vendetta about to go at it, and they cause mayhem. And Vendetta and Silver Dog kind of in the middle here, but Snowbat 2 is going to be the car that's forced to come back in as we have one straggler there. That's Rocket Power from the Tampa Bay Gators. And here they go, and Vendetta almost got slinged out of play in the process, but folks, I think all 9 cars survived round 8. Silver Dogs advancing into round 9. Yeah, so Silver Dog survived round 8. Rocket Power 2 survived the 8th round. Last year's MVP Highlight survives the 8th round. Rocket Power, defending world champion, heading into round 9. All right. As we continue here, we've got Snowbat 2. He held on. Vendetta using the mesh brake. He advances into round 9. Let's see who else advances into round 9. Hot Sauce into round 9 he'll go, as does Black Bullet 2 into round 9. And Purple Fusion into round 9. So it'll be Highlight and Silver Dog leading off the 9th round of our 2026 CDL All-Star Battle Royal when we return. Here we go, folks. We start the 9th round of our Battle Royal with 9 cars remaining in it. 7 have been eliminated so far, and right now the East has the edge with 5 cars still in it, and the West with only 4 cars still in it. But that being said, we start off with 2 cars from the Eastern Conference. Highlight from the Boston Vandals, Silver Dog from the Philadelphia Demons. Here they go, and both cars stay up as we move on to the next 2. And now we've got the Battle of Rocket Powers about to take place. Remember, Rocket Power from the Tampa Bay Gators already thrown out of play once. Can't afford to be thrown out of play again. But both cars have held on right there as we got Vendetta and Snowbat 2 now set to go head-to-head. They'll both stay in it. On to the next 2, Black Bullet 2 and Hot Sauce. Both cars staying in it. And now Purple Fusion will enter play, and he is going to have to go up against Silver Dog. He was the furthest to the business side, and Silver Dog is going to be down. Just the unlucky draw for Silver Dog to be the car the furthest to the visiting side that have to come out to compete. So, folks, let's see who moves on into round 10. I think we've only got one elimination here. Vendetta goes into round 10. Hot Sauce. Or my mistake. Vendetta goes in round 10. Highlight goes in round 10. Hot Sauce is going into round 10 too, but Purple Fusion is off into round 10, as is Snowbat 2 off into the 10th round as well. We've got Rocket Power 2 going into round 10, as is Black Bullet 2. Both those cars into the 10th round. As well as the original Rocket Power. He's going into round 10, and so is Hot Sauce. Yeah, I mentioned him. Mention him over the ruffle of my voice. Allergies, folks. What can I say? Struggling here sometimes. But that being said, Silver Dog, the only car eliminated here in round 9. Tim Geiser losing his first car out of the 3 he has here in this Battle Royal. So, but he's still got Hot Sauce, and he's still got, pardon me, folks, he's still got Hot Sauce, or no, my mistake, his second car that he's lost now, because Rowdy is out. So, he's down to just Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce is last one left, but, my bad. Got confused there a little bit, but, the numbers, folks, are even with the Philadelphia Demon getting eliminated here in round 9. 4 cars left for each conference as we head into round 10. So it'll be Highlight against Vendetta, 200 Bradshaw's cars, leading off round 10 when we return. Welcome back, Smash Heads, and onwards we move round 10 of our 2026 Car Demolition League Battle Royal. 200 Bradshaw's cars leading off the 10th round. Vendetta from the Denver Mustangs and Highlight from the Boston Vandals. Here we go. Both cars stay up, which leads to Purple Fusion and Rocket Power 2. Ooh, and in the crash path was Vendetta, but he'll stay up. And a mesh break, Rocket Power 2 is still going to be in it. Purple Fusion is way over here, and he's dangerously close to being knocked over the edge. Of course, he does have no strikes so far. He hasn't gone out of play yet, but he's dangerously close to getting his first. But Snowbat 2 and Black Bullet 2 now entering the field to play. Both cars stay up, and now to end the 10th round, the only car Tim Geiser has left in this Battle Royal, it's Hot Sauce, and he's taking on Rocket Power. Here they go. And both cars stay up, and ooh, a piece of the front end, I think, got knocked off of somebody. Oh, maybe that was just debris that went flying somewhere, but I think that might have been some debris off of Hot Sauce. But he's making it, folks. He's making it into the next round. He hangs on, so Hot Sauce goes into round 11. He'll actually be leading it off. Rocket Power 2 also made it to round 11. Black Bullet 2 into round 11. Rocket Power into round 11. Vendetta, last year's winner, he's off into round 11. Purple Fusion into round 11. And then closing out round 11 will be Highlight and Snowbat 2. So, folks, round 10 yields no eliminations. And we'll have Hot Sauce and Black Bullet 2 starting off the 11th round. And we're going to go on ahead and get right into it here. So here we go. Black Bullet 2 and Hot Sauce. Leading off round 11. Here they go. Both cars stay up. And now the pair of Rocket Power models going head to head. They both stay up. Now we got Purple Fusion and Vendetta. Both cars staying up. And finally, Highlight and Snowbat 2. They both enter the fray. They are staying up. So, folks, all 8 cars remaining, they are heading into round 12. Highlight will lead off round 12 against Hot Sauce. Then who will come out? We'll have Snowbat 2 and Vendetta. They are both moving on. Black Bullet 2 moving on, as is Rocket Power. And then finally, Rocket Power 2 and Purple Fusion. Also moving on into round 12. So leading us off in the 12th round, gonna be Highlight and Hot Sauce. So here we go. Highlight and Hot Sauce, round 12. And into the mesh goes Hot Sauce. A good mesh break there for him. So that now brings out Vendetta and Snowbat 2. They'll go at it. Both cars stay up. Black Bullet 2 now taking on Rocket Power. They'll both go at it. Ooh, a nudge right there. And finally, Purple Fusion and Rocket Power 2. Ending round 12. And, folks, all the cars hang on yet again. Hot Sauce is advancing into round 13. And into round 13 as well goes Vendetta. Highlight into round 13. Snowbat 2 into round 13. Rocket Power into round 13. Purple Fusion into round 13. Black Bullet 2 and Rocket Power 2 into round 13. Vendetta and Hot Sauce going to be leading the round off. So 8 cars still in it. Eliminations getting harder to come by as we continue. Here we go. Round 13, and Vendetta's down, but he's in the smash path. That might be a blessing for him, as that brings out Highlight and Snowbat 2. Still go at it, and he's going to get flung into the mesh. Vendetta is saved by that last collision. Last year's Battle Royal champ was almost out. Now that brings out Purple Fusion and Rocket Power. Still go at it. Both cars staying up, but they're in the smash path. And now Black Bullet 2 and Rocket Power 2 closing the round off, and everybody is advancing into round 14 after all that craziness. Snowbat 2 advancing. So we make it official, doing our field check here. So Snowbat 2 and Highlight going to lead off round 13. Or, my mistake, round 14 rather. We'll be leading off. We got Rocket Power 2 and Black Bullet 2 advancing as well. Hot Sauce advancing. Vendetta into the mesh break. He advances. Purple Fusion and Rocket Power also advancing. So, Snowbat 2 and Highlight. They're going to be the ones to lead us off. Round 14 coming. So here we go. Right into round 14 we go. Has not been an elimination since round 9. And a mesh break right there. Highlight will still be in it. Now Hot Sauce and Rocket Power 2 going head-to-head. Ooh, a chance right there. But Hot Sauce, he's in the middle of the field in the smash path for Vendetta and Black Bullet 2. And, we have an out of play. Black Bullet 2 goes out of play. That's his first strike, though. So Black Bullet 2 will be put back into play. And he landed on the home side of the field, so he'll go back to the home side. He'll be on the further side of the home side, but look who's in the smash path. It's Vendetta again. Rocket Power and Purple Fusion. Here they go. And who survives out of that? I think every car is still going to be advancing into round 15. Black Bullet 2, he's got his one strike, but he will be leading off the 15th round. Vendetta after him, and then it'll be Highlight. They'll start from the home side in round 15. Rocket Power 2, or my mistake, Rocket Power. Going to be leading things off on the Visit side, followed by Purple Fusion, Snowbat 2, and then lastly, Hot Sauce. We'll be going on to the Visit side for the first time in a little while, if I recall. And he'll be taking on Rocket Power 2 to end the round. So Rocket Power and Black Bullet 2 going to be leading off round 15. Not been an elimination since round 9. Rocket Power from the Gators. Black Bullet 2 from the New York Empire. Here they go. Both cars stay up. Now Purple Fusion and Vendetta. They both stay up, but Purple Fusion's in the smash path. Highlight and Snowbat 2 now going to be coming after them. And all cars hang on, which leads to the last 2 here in the round. Rocket Power 2 and Hot Sauce. And look, almost going back to the smash path there. And Hot Sauce will be eliminated right there. So Tim Geiser's last chance makes his exit in round 15. So round 15 here, folks. 1 elimination on the board. It looks like Hot Sauce, but let's do our official field check right here. Purple Fusion and Black Bullet 2 going to lead off round 16. Rocket Power 2 still in this thing. Last year's winner, Vendetta's still in this thing. And there we got Rocket Power from the Gators. He's still in it. As a Snowbat 2 and last year's MVP Highlight. He's still in this thing. So yes, folks, only 1 elimination here in round 15 from the Las Vegas Scorpions. Hot Sauce, the rookie, has been eliminated here. And a strong showing for the rookie to last this long. as the East regains the edge here in the Battle Royal. Now with 4 cars remaining, the West down to their last 3. Round 16 coming up when we return. Welcome back, folks. We are ready to move on. Round 16, starting off from the New York Empire, Black Bullet 2, and from the Phoenix Firebirds, Purple Fusion. Here they go. Both cars staying up, and the next 2 come out. Rocket Power 2 from the Shinobis, Vendetta from the Mustangs. They'll both stay in it. Now we've got Rocket Power from the Tampa Bay Gators and Snowbat 2 from the Carolina Crash Cats. They both stay in it, and who's the car that's going to have to go against? Snowbat 2 is going to have to go again. He'll be taking on Highlight to close out the 16th round, and there we go, folks. Every car went, and I think every car is moving on to round 17. Snowbat 2 is good. Highlight's good. Rocket Power is still in it. Vendetta's still in it. Let's see who else is still in it. Purple Fusion's still in it, as is Rocket Power 2 and Black Bullet 2. Also going into round 17. So Snowbat 2 and Highlight will lead off the 17th round. Just going to be coming right up here. As we remove the other competitors from the field, into round 17 of our Battle Royal we go. We've got Highlight and Snowbat 2. And they'll lead things off. Both cars stay up. Now we've got Rocket Power and Purple Fusion going head-to-head. They'll both stay up. Vendetta and Rocket Power 2 now hit the field. They're both still in it, and Black Bullet 2 and Purple Fusion are going to close the round out, and everybody is going into round 18. Purple Fusion going to lead off round 18 against Highlight. And we'll see the Rocket Power models go head-to-head, Rocket Power 2 and the original Rocket Power. Then Vendetta and Black Bullet 2 go head-to-head, and whoever is going to be on the furthest Vision side car or whatnot, that will be the car that Snowbat 2 has to go head-to-head with. As we advance to round 18. So Purple Fusion and Highlight going to be the ones that lead us off here. Round 18, here we go. And both cars stay up. But in the smash path is Purple Fusion, as the Rocket Power models, Rocket Power 2 and 1, about to go head-to-head, and almost not a play there for Purple Fusion, but the smash path is clear. Black Bullet 2 and last year's winner Vendetta about to go at it. They both stay up. And now Snowbat 2 and Rocket Power are going to go head-to-head. And the chance, and again, all cars hanging on. Every car's advancing into round 18. Black Bullet 2 will lead it off against Purple Fusion. Then we'll see Rocket Power and Rocket Power 2 coming out at number 2 spots. And then we will have, who else is here? I feel like we lost a car in all the madness. Oh, there he is. Snowbat 2 and Highlight. Right underneath my nose, folks. Anyways. And then Vendetta still up in it. So all the cars still remain in this thing as we head to round 19. Purple Fusion and Black Bullet 2 going to lead us off. So here we go. Black Bullet 2 right here. Purple Fusion right here. Round 19 is on. Now the Rocket Powers. Rocket Power, the original, and Rocket Power 2. And they'll both hang on. Snowbat and Highlight now hitting the field for round 19. And Vendetta going to close it out. He'll have to take on Black Bullet 2. And every car stays in it, and everybody going into round 20. Snowbat 2 will lead off round 20 against Highlight. And we'll see Rocket Power taking on Black Bullet 2. Then we'll see Vendetta and Rocket Power 2 go head-to-head, and Purple Fusion going to take on whoever's left. Into the 20th round of our Battle Royal we go here in 2026. Highlight and Snowbat 2 leading off round 20. Here we go. Both cars staying up. Black Bullet 2 and Rocket Power now entering the fray. They both stay up. Vendetta and Rocket Power 2 now going at it. Still in it. which now leads to Purple Fusion and Black Bullet 2. They will go head-to-head, and here we go. And all cars that are left are going into round 21. Snowbat 2 will lead it off against Highlight. Let's see, Black Bullet 2. He's going to be on the visiting side. He's still in it. Vendetta's still in it. We get ready for round 21. Then the Rocket Power model's still in it. And Purple Fusion again. Going to be taking on whoever's the scraps. Round 21, here we go. Snowbat 2 and Highlight. Laying it off. They both stay up. Another mesh break for Highlight. Vendetta and Black Bullet 2 now going at it. Black Bullet 2 is down for now. Vendetta, last year's winner, taking him out. And now the Rocket Power model's going at it. Keep in mind, anything can happen. Oh, we have another out of play. And Rocket Power is the car out of play, folks. That's his second out of play. Rocket Power has been eliminated from the 2026 Battle Royal. And now, Snowbat 2, he's the car furthest to the Bizan side. He takes on Purple Fusion here. And the round is over. Round 21 is done. And folks, I think we only got 2 eliminations here, but they are big ones. As Rocket Power 2 from the Shinobis, he stays in it. He'll lead off round 22. And he'll lead it off against Highlight from the Boston Vandals. So Shinobi and a Vandal will lead off the 22nd round. Snowbat 2 from Carolina, he's still in it. Purple Fusion's still in it. Last year's winner, Vendetta, is still in it. Folks, 2 eliminations here in round 21. The New York Empire's Black Bullet 2, the franchise, he has been eliminated. And another car from the East has been eliminated from the defending world champion Tampa Bay Gators. Rocket Power gets thrown out of play for the second time here today. He has been eliminated as well, as that's his second strike. 2 cars from the East eliminated in round 21. And now, folks, the table is flipped. 3 cars remain for the West, just 2 remain for the East. Highlight and Snowbat 2, the last 2 cars from the Eastern Conference that are still in this thing. Vendetta from the Denver Mustangs, Purple Fusion from the Phoenix Firebirds, of course, Rocket Power 2 from the San Francisco Shinobi. So it's 3-2 advantage West. When we return, folks, round 22, Highlight and Rocket Power 2 going to be leading us off. All right, Smash Heads, onwards we move here as we continue on into our 22nd round. Just 5 cars remaining in our 2026 CDL All-Star Battle Royal. 11 eliminated to this point. Highlight and Rocket Power 2 leading us off. Here we go. And into the mesh again goes Highlight. He's been using that this whole thing. As that now brings out Purple Fusion and Rocket Power. Or my mistake, Snowbat 2. Snowbat 2 and Purple Fusion both stay up. Rocket Power 2 is going to have to compete again, though, so he'll take on Vendetta. And Snowbat 2 is in the smash path. Here they go, and Snowbat 2 going to be tossed out of play as he was the car in the crash path. He gets knocked out. But, folks, for Snowbat 2, that's just his first strike. That's just his first strike. As Rocket Power, we know he succumbed to a second strike. But Snowbat 2, that's just his first strike. He'll still be in it, and he'll be on the home side to lead off the next round. Vendetta, going to be the car that he lines up against. Highlight, he'll be on the home side. Purple Fusion will be the lucky draw, so to speak. He'll play whoever's left, the scraps. And, of course, Rocket Power 2 will be on the Bizan side. So it'll be Vendetta and Snowbat, or Vendetta and Snowbat 2, I should say, leading off round 23. And we'll get right to it here. So Vendetta and Snowbat 2 leading off the round. Both cars stay up. So that now brings out Rocket Power 2 and Highlight. Hunter Brashaw still with 2 cars in this thing. And now Purple Fusion taking on last year's winner, Vendetta. And Vendetta's going to be down right there as soon as I had said. Hunter Brashaw still has 2 cars in this thing. Make it down to 1. Last year's Battle Royal winner has just been eliminated. And folks, we are down to 4. From the Western Conference, from the San Francisco Shinobis, we know Rocket Power 2 is still in it. From the Eastern Conference, from the Boston Vandals, Highlight is still in it. Another card from the East that's still in it. This is Snowbat 2 from the Carolina Crash Cats. And from the Phoenix Firebirds in the West, Purple Fusion still in it. And from the Denver Mustangs, Vendetta has been eliminated here in round 23. And folks, the numbers are even 6-6. Or I should say 6 eliminations on both sides. So 2-2. 2 cards remaining from each conference as we head into round 24. And 2 from the East, 2 from the West. When we return, round 24 coming up, Rocket Power 2 and Highlight going to be leading us off. Well, folks, here we go. Round 24 about to be underway. Highlight and Rocket Power 2. 12 cars eliminated, just 4 remain. Here we go. Our Battle Royal carrying on and out of play. Highlight takes his first strike. So Highlight takes his first strike. He'll have another one coming up, folks. But that being said, Snowbat 2 and Purple Fusion now going head-to-head. They both stay up, so Highlight and Purple Fusion, actually, folks, they are going to be leading off round 25. Snowbat 2 and Rocket Power 2 going to close out round 25. Here we go. We'll get right to it. Both cars staying up, and look at this. Purple Fusion is in the smash path. Rocket Power 2 and Snowbat 2 lining them up, and every car is staying in it going into round 26. Purple Fusion and Rocket Power 2 going to go head-to-head to lead off round 26. Here we go. And a big chance right there, and Purple Fusion still kind of in that smash path. Might get clipped as Highlight and Snowbat 2 about to go at it. And into the mesh go Highlight and Snowbat 2. And Highlight and Snowbat 2 are actually going to lead off round 27. So into round 27. Here we go. Snowbat 2 and Highlight leading off the round. Ooh, a chance right there. Both cars stay up. Keep in mind, Highlight went out of play once. So that now brings out Rocket Power 2 and Purple Fusion to close out the round. Both cars hang on. And yep, Snowbat 2 and Rocket Power 2 going to lead off round 27. So here we go into round 27. Both cars staying up there. Highlight and Purple Fusion. And into the mesh goes Highlight. So every car makes it to round 28. Highlight and Rocket Power 2 going to be leading it off. So here they go. Rocket Power 2 and Highlight leading off the round 28. Purple Fusion and Snowbat 2. They go head-to-head, and Snowbat 2 is going to be down right there. Oh, Candace Corley's car held on for a very long time, but round 28 takes her out here. And folks, we are down to the final 3 cars of our Battle Royal. The 2 cars that will lead off round 29. Purple Fusion from the Phoenix Firebirds, Matt Geiser's squad. Then from Hunter Bradshaw's Boston Vandals, it's Highlight. And then from Lila Geiser's San Francisco Shinobis, it is Rocket Power 2. So 2 cars left from the East, or about to say 2 cars left from the West, and now Highlight. He's the last remaining Eastern Conference car. And folks, we're going into round 29 when we return. Snowbat 2 from the Carolina Crash Cats has officially been eliminated. So here we go, folks. Round 29 about to be underway. Highlight from the Boston Vandals, the 2025 MVP. Leading off round 29 against Purple Fusion from the Phoenix Firebirds. Here they go. Both cars stay up, and Purple Fusion will now take on Rocket Power 2 from the Shinobis, the 2 Western Conference cars, and everybody's going into round 30. And pretty simple now with just 3 cars left here in round 30. Purple Fusion taking on Highlight. Here they go. And in the both cars still in play, but that brings out Rocket Power 2. He takes on Purple Fusion. And Rocket Power 2 has been eliminated here. So, round 29, now round 30 produces another elimination, and we've got one car from the East and one car from the West remaining for home field in the 2026 All-Star Game, folks. Round 30, we see Rocket Power 2 get eliminated, and folks, we have wound it down. Our final two cars, Rocket Power 2 from the Shinobis, is out. And it's now Matt Geiser and Hunter Bradshaw, who both got a car in the hunt still. And basically, folks, they are our final two. So now we don't even count the rounds at this point because every collision would basically be a round. We've got a standard matchup right here. So as we take a look, Highlight has already gone out of play one time. He's got a strike to his name. Purple Fusion has no strikes to his name. That might come back to haunt Highlight. That being said, on to the final two. Here we go for the 2026 Battle Royal Award. Here we go. Highlight stays up right there. Both cars still in it. As they go at it again. The battle continuing. Oh, both cars playing great defense there. For all the marbles right here. And Highlight's going to be down, and Purple Fusion has the win. A good flip. He does it in the field of play. And Matt Geiser's Phoenix Firebird Purple Fusion is your 2026 Car Demolition League Battle Royal winner. Huge win. Matt Geiser not winning much as of late in his CDL career. Of course, a one-time Crash Bowl champion. He won that Crash Bowl way back in 2005. His last appearance in a Crash Bowl was 2007. But today, his car from the Phoenix Firebirds reigns supreme. His Phoenix Firebird Purple Fusion Battle Royal Champion here in our 2026 All-Star Week. Huge win for Matt Geiser and for the Phoenix Firebirds. The Firebirds, of course, did not make it to the playoffs, but every Phoenix Firebird fan has something to celebrate right there as Purple Fusion has gotten the job done. And folks, that concludes our 2026 CDL Battle Royal, and that's the first half of our All-Star Week, really. For the second half coming up, folks, we will lead things off with our award ceremony. We'll find out who our MVP is going to be in 2026, Rookie of the Year, Team Owner of the Year, you name it. We'll go through all the awards for 2026. And then, of course, our 2026 Car Demolition League All-Star Game. With that being said, hopefully you enjoyed our 2026 CDL All-Star Battle Royal. 16 cars went in and only Purple Fusion came out on top in the end. So that means for the All-Star Game, even though it's in Tampa Bay, the Western Conference has earned home field for the All-Star Game with Purple Fusion's win right there. So, but that being said, folks, until the second half of our All-Star Week, or should I say the second and third halves? I don't know if I'm going to split up into three, but I plan 2 videos, let's put it that way, but if it turns into 3, then this is only the first third. But that being said, folks, James Holst Jr. here, always appreciative of every view and every like we can get. Definitely appreciate all the support that this league has gotten all season long, and hopefully you enjoyed the first half of our All-Star Week. Until next time, much love, take care of yourselves, be yourselves, and as always, folks, God bless and peace.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that on Chinese side.